just get everything settled and start a new game. I need to mess around with the app version of I don't even know what stream manager. That's the one. I got out of the stream manager while I was saying that. That's funny. As it stands in the tablets, doesn't look as good as it should. Or better, it's not good. That's what I meant to say. It felt like I was saying that. Oh, it's a lot better than it should be. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Like, customize this. Like, just have a chat, the stream on one side, stuff like that. Like, it seems like very limited here. Also, it doesn't respond very quickly, because apparently you can just slide with your finger, but then it takes like a second to actually slide. At that point, it's just better to click on that. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But I have the chat on the side now. Which is the only important thing, and a very small window of the stream, which I can just click on it. There it is. Big stream thing. Anyways, I will go ahead and do some networking, and then we can start the game. I really should just get a new laptop that has more RAM. It's very hard to manage 8 GB at this point in time. It's kind of weird that I bought this and I didn't think that maybe I needed more than 8 GB of RAM. Because nowadays 12 is just more common, but this laptop is already, let me think. We got this in 21 or 20, around that, so this is 3 to 4 years old. And it was on the cheap side too, so I guess I shouldn't expect much, but still. Nowadays it's a lot more common to just have 12 GB of RAM. I probably should get to work on that. Just realized it actually it's almost 11. Jesus Christ, man. Nothing has changed. I still can't start these streams at 10, and I'm very late. You know what? I'm just gonna start because I already spent way too much time trying to just put the thing on Blue Sky and Twitter. Jesus. Anywho, let's get this started, shall we? Just see if everything's thing. Well, before we start Volume 1, we're only doing Volume 1, by the way. After we do Volume 1, we're gonna add Volume 2 to the wheel and so on and so forth. Let me just check, because Volume 4 was added for this game, by the way, because originally only 3 games came out. I'll actually explain the experience with these series in a bit, but let me check what these have. Thermal disc. What's that? Oh, this is the menu system. Okay, this is just the options. Let's put that on English. Game option vibration, I like that off, thank you. BB, I don't know what that means. Good. Cursor memory. I don't know how this game works, so. Just... Oh god, we can adjust display. I like how you can see the monitor. I think before you couldn't, and also this is an HD monitor. Like, I never played this game, for FYI, in case you couldn't tell. But I did watch a Let's Play of these 3 games, or the original 3 games, or not the original 3 games. I mean, sorry, it's hard to explain. So Dark Hack was a PS2 series that started with 4 volumes, which this one is not the one. GU is the second trilogy, which was then later added a 4th volume in this HD collection. I never played the original 4, but I did watch a Let's Play of it. Same goes with Dot Hack GU. I like how I didn't save the settings, because I'm stupid. Options have been saved. Apply changes, yes. Private? Okay, so this is just the thing. Can we check the files? What do the files say?
My name is Jun Banshoya.
Yes?
I wrote this journal.
I forgot to mute the TV.
Programmer, an AI psychologist, and an employee at CC Corporation. This journal will serve as a collection of my experiences as the lead developer on something called Project GU, and my personal impressions and analysis of a game known as The World.
I guess this explains the stuff in the game, because, like...
Struck as I was by
Actually, I'm gonna pause this so I can explain it a bit. Because the Dark X series is a multimedia thing, where the first one they like anime as well that go with the story of the Dot Hack games. And same goes with this one, because GU, there's a prequel to anime to this. Which explains the events before this game. I'm not sure if these files actually include something on those words, actually.
I feel this is the only possible remedy for my conscience. Although I wouldn't swear that everything in this journal is 100% accurate.
Good to know.
To me, it's the absolute truth. The World is an online game. Players assume the role of a character and enjoy various adventures while chatting with friends.
This is
Also
like
by email or
the original Dot Hack.
they exchange game information and engage in social interactions that they might not normally
Yeah,
experience.
so this is explaining the original Dot Hack.
Called a game of communication.
I just realized this is like 20 minutes long.
As I write this journal,
I'm gonna skip that, because, like, I guess this is a recap of what happened in the previous 4 games, actually. And we probably unlock more of these as we play through the other ones. That is way too long for me to spend 20 minutes. Like, this is probably about the second game specifically, and it's like, they're like 15 to 17 minutes a pop. Yeah, because these are the titles of the first, second, and third game. And fourth game. Yeah, Outbreak, and this is Quarantine if I recall correctly. That's the name of the fourth game. Yeah, there it is. Okay, these are all recaps of the first 4 games, which I don't have time for that. No, I don't need to save that. I guess that's what the setting for that was. It was more for the recap there. Incidentally, they don't have the recap for the anime. Or the prequel anime of this. This mode contains spoilers. You won't proceed. This movie is not .xgu last record canon. Any resemblance to... Okay, we'll probably watch that once we beat the game. Anyway, let's start actually the game, because otherwise we're just gonna be here forever. Hold that thought. Okay, just making sure it was in English. Because God knows I can't follow the game thing. There's a sheet mode? Recommended for those who play .xu and for those who only enjoy the story. I mean, I guess, but why is that grayed out? Can I actually confirm that? Because it feels like it's grayed out. Maybe it's... Oh, it's grayed out because it's not, so okay, never mind. Yeah, we're good. Let's go. Let me drink some water. So as I was saying, this game had a prequel, anime specifically. I have no clue how copyrighted this soundtrack is, actually. Which reminds me of something about the soundtrack. Not this, though. I don't think this is actually the same composer, actually. Ah, it's a calculation. We're playing an MMORPG. Have you heard about Final Fantasy XIV? Probably should play Final Fantasy XIV on stream. Particularly, I'm thinking once we're done with this, because at that point I might have already done everything I wanted to do before I go to Dawn Trail. Because I might just stream Dawn Trail. Maybe post Endwalker, I'll think about that. Depends how long it takes me to get through this game. Another thing I want to do when we reach October, around my birthday, actually, is I want to play Digimon Time Stranger on stream. I don't know how well that will go because, you know, new game, but I will be on vacation during that time, so... Or a bit during my birthday, actually. It's the first day of vacation is actually my birthday. I kind of want to stream that. Delta, Internal City of Anu. So a thought occurred to me that the thing I mentioned about the composer, and it's very noticeable in the soundtrack actually, as this is made by CyberConnect 2. I don't know what happened to CyberConnect 1, that doesn't really matter right now. The point I was trying to get is that the composer is the same as the Ultimate Ninja Storm games.
Hey, you, the adept rogue. Yeah, you, I'm talking to you.
Yes?
So, I take it this is your first time playing this game.
Well, it's not untrue.
I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around.
Huh?
I am sure you would like to become well acquainted as soon as possible.
I forgot who voices as Sayo in this game actually.
I promise you won't regret it.
I will regret it actually. I already know where this is going, if I recall the plot of this game.
Excited then.
It's been a bit since I watched this, by the way, so it's like,
Hand you my member address.
Oh! Finally, guys, we got it! We did it! We got a girl's number! Or member address, whatever that means. We got a girl's number. That has never happened before. I did it! Wait a minute. Are you really a girl? Are you just not a 50-year-old man? Damn it, I forgot this is an MMO. This is not like Cyber Suit where you usually have to use your own model. It requires such a member address.
Member addresses are short email addresses that you can only use in the world.
Why do you have to pause like that?
Short mail allows you to instantly send and receive messages from any player online in the world.
Okay, can you actually say that like you mean it as opposed to reading it?
That you have member addresses for to join into your party.
That's amazing lip syncing, by the way. And by which I mean none of them. Can you open the menu with the triangle button? Press the button. The game didn't even let me press the button. Press the button. I will not press the button. I will run away. I know where this is going. Why can't I move? I can use the camera, but not move. I know where this is going. I do not. My mother always taught me to not trust girls in MMORPGs that tell me to press the triangle button. Select party. But what if I don't want select party? I don't want party. It's too early for that. It's like 11.
This is a list of all the people who have a member address.
You guys are only level 10? Use the names on the list and then press the X button. Adiotole and Yasa to Asta, your old. God damn it. What? Why is one of you with caps locks only?
Okay.
Of course, it's a guy. Of course, it's a guy puts the thing in caps.
I am honored to lend you my sword.
I am honored to be born. I don't know why the voice actor for these NPCs is so late. It's like.
Okay, great. Now your party is complete.
I mean, the voices sound fine. It's just that they feel like they pause a lot. It's more. This is more of an editing thing than anything, I guess. I don't know. Remember, you can only invite people logging to the world. Damn it! I can't invite people offline.
Enough with the.
Can't we just use Discord? Call them in.
On to your first adventure.
Enter the save shop before going to an adventure. Talk to the save shop clerk to choose to save. I like how we have to shop for the save. Oh, got it. I moved so fast. I was saying I actually don't remember who voices Aseo in this game. Out of the top of my head, I know one of the voice actors in this game. Ah, fuck. Isn't there... Hold on. Can also load. How are you doing? You did it to save the game. We did it. We done the first step of the game. Congratulations, you save. It's been 4 minutes. After preparations are complete, use the Chaos Gate. Go on an adventure. Okay, Game Boy. Look at a family member and then press X to trade gifts you give them. You can change items to members of your party. You may be able to a very good deal depending on the trade. You can also trade with players who are not in your party. Give items you possess to members of your party. If you give them a great equipment, they will immediately put it on. You guys are not gonna bother improving your equipment. What kind of MMORPG is this? Anyways.
This is a transporter called the Chaos Gate.
Chaos.
Players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations. Choose Warp menu. In the world, all locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
These words determine the type of area, monster strength, and so on. All right, let's try out the word selection. Choose area word from the menu.
Okay.
This is where you input the words. The thing at the top is the word plate.
Right.
You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words. You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails, and forums.
Ah, damn it, we have to go to forums.
Okay, why don't you give it a try? Let's start with the first word. Choose courageous from your stock.
Sure.
Okay, now you can go to your first area.
We can also see the elements here. It seems like it's water and earth elemental, whatever that means. Also like treasure level, whatever also that means. It's area level 1. There's a few things in there. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of these means.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. See the mark left of the area word?
Yeah?
That's a server symbol. It indicates the server you're currently in.
We're in Delta.
Right now, it's showing triangle for Delta.
Yeah.
So, as you can see, we are all in the Delta server.
Thank you.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area word. Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
If you want to know more, just check out some of the forums. All right, then we're off to Delta Courageous Engaging Daydream.
I guess we don't have a choice in the matter.
So, we've all been transported to a field.
Yeah?
Open your map to take a look at the layout.
But what if I don't want to press the layout button? Alright.
This is the area map.
Yes, I noticed.
Use this screen to check current position, mission info, and any other information you may need.
Okay, so there's platforms, beast statues, altars, and me. First, let's take... Why is that part not voice? It's just we lost this line in the somewhere. First, let's take what the mission is. Go ahead and press X.
This is our mission.
What's our mission? You're fucking covering it. Select the number of symbol fragments required for this area. Okay.
Missions are basically, well, I guess they're sort of like our objective for the area.
Yeah, that's how missions work, yes.
It looks like this is a collection mission.
We must collect 3 symbol fragments and make our way to the Beast Temple.
The symbol fragments are in treasure chests found on the altars. The altars are protected by monsters, so the only options are to open the treasure without being seen.
Or you can just fight them.
Or defeat the monsters first, then open the treasure.
These are the altar icons. I suggest we first head to each of these icons and open the treasure chests.
Now, this is the icon for the Beast Temple.
Yes.
This is our final destination.
Good.
Okay, now that we've confirmed what our mission is, let's be on our way.
Let's...
Wait up, Asta. You forgot one more thing.
Yeah? Use the stride party to return to town after completing the area mission. It's also got healing called Platform Rest, which you can use once in the area. Use it when you're low HP. Can you only use once?
Okay, this time let's really get going.
Unsure about where the beast temple, just check the map. Yes, I noticed. Okay, can I... Whoa! Press the R2 button. That does... Hey, over here! Hey, over here! Hey, over here! Hey, over here! Now R1 doesn't do shit. Square doesn't do shit. That's still the button. X. X. D-pad lets me target. Alright, let's go. That's...
Nice. We found an altar already.
Yeah, it's in the map. It's not that hard to find. Perform a surprise attack when you approach the altar. Press X when targeting Corsair appears. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Press for a surprise attack. Auto break battle.
The battle area spreads out like this.
Yeah?
The battle area is surrounded by the battle fence, so it's virtually impossible for anyone to escape.
But what if I try to go left?
The only way to escape from a battle is with an item called a smoke screen.
Asta and I don't have one right now, so we'll have to fight it out.
Good job for you guys being prepared, huh? First enemy and hit the X button like no one's business.
Hey, you're not too bad.
Not so difficult, huh?
Hold on the X button to reason when the gauge is full. Charge attacks are effective against enemies that are guarding.
Yeah!
That's it. Just continue fighting like that.
Regular attack, combo attack by tapping rapidly the X button, a charge attack to hold on the X button, and you can guard. You can also just press the L trigger, the L3 button. I think that's L3? That's probably L3. Go to the item menu, okay. Use items, press the X button, select an equipment, press the square to view information, and triangle to trash. We do come with a few, okay, rarity, that doesn't really matter to me. Do come with some of these. Oh, you guys have items. We do not have equipment, why would we? Okay. I wish we had a dodge mechanic, it doesn't seem like we do, which kinda sucks. I wish there was a dodge mechanic. It doesn't seem like there's a dodge mechanic, which kinda sucks. We got 3 GP, whatever that means. Symbol fragment. A bit of a beating. Okay. Not that button. Any of these are... Oh, I have plenty of these. That's fine. I just wish there was a dodge mechanic, because it doesn't seem like this game has one. It's not currently. Let me check the map. There we go.
Alright, we found another altar. I'll teach you about using skills to attack.
Oh, good. Performing a surprise attack on approach. Okay. That's the same tutorial as before, but we're doing it again. But this time, pay attention.
regular and combo attacks are just simply normal attacks.
Yep.
Skills enable you to do much more damage to your enemies.
Yeah. Skills are powerful attacks that you can perform. Press the triangle button in the main menu to skill to open a list of skills. The skills is a shortcut to perform skills. Press the R button and square trigger. Okay.
Okay, what you see here is the skill trigger menu. Do you see the 4 panels?
No.
You can press the button that corresponds to each panel to execute the different arts.
Now try it out by using the arts. Gale Blade.
All right, perfect.
The skill trigger is not just a shortcut.
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks, or it can be used to interrupt one of your own.
Okay then.
Aren't you forgetting something important, EO10? There is an even more important use for the skill trigger.
And that is?
Of course I haven't forgotten. You're talking about Rengeki, right?
Rengeki is an advanced skill that will increase the amount of inflicted damage. To perform Rengeki, use the skill attack when the enemy is surrounded with a blue and purple ring. It appears when continuously inflicted damage with damage. Attack the enemy unit is surrounded with blue with purple ring. Get a Rengeki! Rengeki! Favorite action. Triggering Rengeki used for others, it's raised the morale of the party, which allows you to execute more powerful attacks. The conditions of favorite actions vary for each party member.
There you go.
Very well. Shall we let him play as he wishes?
That's a good idea. All right, Haseo, it's all up to you now.
Ticket gauge will appear above the player's head when a skill trigger is used. It is not possible to use items or skills until the gauge fills up. Okay. Oh, we only have Gale Blade.
So that's it, huh?
Okay. We also get Rengeki bonus. Noted. Search the treasure of the altar. The shrine of the Sinful Monkey. Okay, the last one is north. Where's north? The final altar, remember your Yochi and Asta taught you. Yes. Press the X button to go for a surprise attack! That's the wrong button. That use all my SP. Do I recover SP manually? Maybe I should save it for Rengeki. Leveling up does. Oh, it does recover over time. I like how he just kicks the treasure open. If I can return the shrine, the symbols together, we got the judge symbol. We open the dungeon.
Yeah, awesome job. All right, let's finish off by heading for the Beast Temple.
Okay, now use the map to check your position, just like we taught you.
Do you know how to use a map, Aseo? Were you paying attention? There will be a test. And you will fail. Okay, we need to go south. Problem is, every time I try to open the map, it just the mini-map disappears and it's like, okay. I mean, I know that a lot of games do that, but like having to press it multiple times just so it can have the mini-map there again is kind of a thing that I never enjoy in these games. Like, why not make a thing? Where are we going? I want to go home. Can't I heal? Wasn't the whole thing about this is healing? We're going to the Shrine of the Silver Monkey. It does seem like your SP does recover over time, so that's good. Wow, this is
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law.
Ah.
We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. You see that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that.
Which is why we're gonna steal it.
Go ahead and open it, Haseo.
You sure?
Go ahead. You're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
That's fair. Hopefully no one will try to steal this for me. Even though... You know what? I'll just leave the game to talk by itself. Hey, sky armor, nice. Whatever that means. Anyways.
Thanks. What the?
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun.
Is it though? It seems like you guys are just noobs yourselves. You're only level 10.
Isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on.
God damn, that face looks so weird there.
Don't you remember? After all,
Damn.
this is my reward.
Yeah, nice strip, Haseo. Yeah, you can have an armor. It will help you protect against my attacks, baby.
Nice try, dear.
And that's how we died.
How pathetic.
Yeah, we did it. We took out the level 2.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
See, the voice acting now is better because they don't, or they're not explaining anymore.
Say something already.
Hello?
Oh, mysterious man.
Just pretend to be their friend. And they fall all over themselves to let you PK them.
DK means play a kill, by the way.
Huh? What the?
Well, they're fucking dead. And now we search. Everyone, pray to God. Pray to your God. I don't know what your God is. Pray to the Beast God. You know what? We're ready in this search. God, Jesus Christ. My headset. I made a joke and my headset fell off. Need to tie that up. I have a gun, bitch. Hey, can I have a gun too? Maybe on volume 4. Actually, I forgot if it's volume 4 that has that or if it was volume 3. Actually, I think it might be volume 3, I forget. I know you get dual guns at some point.
Welcome to the world.
This is also the same guy that we hear in those files. So whoever this guy is the one that made those files about the recap of the first 4 games. So I might just watch it off stream because that's just like 80 minutes by itself. Meanwhile, Aseo has been leveling up since we last met. This is actually after the events of the anime, because the thing before was before the anime. This is after the anime. There's a lot of player killers in these games. Also, why does the game allow you to do that? That seems like not a lot of fun for a lot of players, honestly. Now Aseo is evil. I forgot who voices Aseo. Is that Sasuke's voice, actually? Hold on, I have to look this up again. Or is it Yuri Ulto, actually? It's say right there. Was it Yuri Ulto? I wasn't paying attention because I was looking away.
The terror of death! It's Aseo! The PKK!
So it's a player killer. That's what that means. So he kills player killers as a revenge. Oh yeah, it is Yuri. I like how I've said this in the credits are passing as we go. I just wasn't sure who was voicing him. Oh, we have a different weapons. That's the whole thing about the rogues or whatever they call adapt rogue. I think that's what they call. They basically specialize on weapon switching. It's kind of like red mages in Final Fantasy. That weapon base. Are we gonna be able to unlock these in the game? Because we're not gonna have it right away. Spoiler alert, we're gonna lose all of these. This is gonna be Metro Prime. We're playing Metro Prime, actually. I'm sorry, I fooled you. The will lied to you. We're not playing .xu, we're playing Metroid.
The rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
Do you know Tri-Edge?
Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
I mean, you did a good job taking out your cronies. And, you know, knock you out. It's like, do you think you can take me out? Okay, I guess you can. Don't worry, they're only, this is only a game.
I think I can.
This is very edgy. Whoop. Whoop. Ah, Jesus. I wasn't expecting that sound. Rebirth.
So it's you. You, the character that stinks of death. The
Yes.
terror of death.
Hi.
You're
That's
the
me.
PKK, Haseo.
Hi.
Players who kill other players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
Yeah, if you PKK, are you better than them? Or you PKKKK?
It earns you nothing, so why?
If this cycle continues, there will be PKs after PKKs after PKKKs after PKKKKKs.
Say Moon Tree?
The cycle repeats itself.
Guild? Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
But I lost half of them and they don't appear in the game for most of the part.
Do you always interrupt people like that? You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
Shino.
Atuli, do you know this person?
No?
Atuli.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey, you. Why don't you just... Huh? A text message.
Shit, we can receive those.
Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall. Waiting at RK Keln. But who sent it?
Question.
Ovan.
Ovan was the guy that saved us before. So, I wish the game, maybe the game has actually a recap of this of the anime.
Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool? Remember what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
I mean, that's not untrue. But they ruined my experience, so I ruined their experience! The cycle will continue.
Ovan.
Why are you all blurry? Are you censoring yourself?
It's been a long time, Haseo. Or maybe I should call you the Terror of Death. You've gotten quite strong, a lot stronger than you were back then.
Well, I was forced to become stronger, thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6 months?
I was busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to find out what was growing inside.
And where?
And there was only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You
I want to
raised it?
rewatch the anime for this actually, because I don't remember half of the shit that happened in there.
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
Haseo, do you want to know about Tri-Edge?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world since Tri-Edge killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life Shino is lying in a coma, and no one seems to know the reason why. Tri-Edge, he is not a normal PK.
So you knew.
So people actually went to the coma during the events of the original games.
Able to find Tri-Edge, you might
By creatures that I forgot also the
also
name.
learn more about what really happened that day.
which is why the recap would have been important. I'll probably watch that and try to explain the best as I can next time.
Maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
If my information is correct, he will be back today.
Ooh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Triad, right.
The scene of the crime. You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The place where Shino was killed.
Ah, returning to the crime scene, I see. I think this was an area in the original game too.
I'll get my chance. I swear I'll bring Shino back. I'll do it, Ovan.
Yes. You and I. We're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground. There are some things I must do. He will be back today at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, that's what I said. Also, how do you know this?
He's coming here.
That sounds like a horrible idea to face something that can literally just put someone in a coma. Not that you have experience with that, Aseo, right? Right? Yeah, for the record, I actually know who Aseo really is behind the character. It was actually a character from a previous... from the anime from the first quadrilogy. Which really, the thing we unlock later on in this game is a reference to that. But I'll be honest, I kind of forgot the details about that.
A statue of a girl here.
A girl?
Yeah, the goddess of the first game.
That's
Trilogy. Aura.
She was called
There we go.
Aura.
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows? Maybe she just lost her interest. Lost hope for this world.
What's that sound?
Oh, there's a triad symbol there, actually. Oh, that looks familiar. So, Tri-Edge looks like Kite from the original game.
Tri-Edge? You bastard!
Time for the great sword! Easy if only I had a third weapon or something of those words.
Damn. What the hell? What the hell are you?
I am you, but better. I'm you, but creepy.
Killed Shino. It's not over yet.
Aha! A sight. Oh, you just broke the sight. Okay, this is going wonderfully, honestly. Oh, that's Nether Drain. Probably should dodge that. Why didn't you dodge? I told you to dodge! You can't just get hit by Data Drain. Bad things can happen to you if you get Data Drain. Like losing all your levels. Luckily, that's all that happens to him. He actually just loses all his levels. He doesn't get into a coma. And this is probably because he maybe had resistance to it. Because, spoiler alert for the first cardiology, he was defeated by Kite. Kite used Data Drain on the... how should I explain it? Like, he was one of the creatures, because he became one of the creatures by the end of the anime, and then Kite released him using Data Drain on that creature, so, because he was in a coma, and then, it's complicated, there's a lot of plot. Reboot complete.
Huh? What the?
At least we still have our consciousness.
I was fighting Tri-Edge, but then... Damn it, I can't remember.
System reformatting complete.
I don't remember doing that. Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails? Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these. They're all gone? Even the emails I got from Shino. Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on?
Got a new email. Book. I like how he looks like the old logo for Outlook. Jesus Christ, man. Hold on. Choices. There are two paths before you. One that will lead you to safety and shame. It is the path where you give up the world and never log in again. The other path is the peril and pride. It's path where you continue the world and resume the search for the truth. Let me be blunt. The latter path is torturous and will threaten both your mind and body. Once you have chosen, there will be no turning back. If you still choose to walk this path, then there will come a time when you and I will meet once again in the world. When the time comes, I will once again say this to you. Welcome to the
Trial and truth. Whether or not I should quit the world? You should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world. And then I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what.
That's fair. What we got here? Use capture. God, old form. Look, oh my god, yeah. I like how this is more futuristic MMORPG, and yet it has like old fucking ways of things. So investigate the topics. Free streaming. Welcome to Online Jack, no holds bar information program that brings you the hottest reporter of Salvador Ayara. We'll bring you the dirt that you want to know. And here's the week Jack Tiger Doll Syndrome. Doll Syndrome is a mysterious illness that secretly is spreading in elementary school students. Our Online Jack investigator will look into the educator's shoe guide noted encountered online. Games turning children into dolls. The danger of the doll syndrome. Okay, let's call Salvador Ayara.
This is Salvador Ayara's Online Online Jack.
Oh, Online Jack. Oh god, what am I watching? I never seen this actually.
Hottest controversies in today's news. The in-your-face, hard-hitting show. Welcome to Online Jack. Okay, get ready, all you netizens out there.
God, that voice doesn't fit.
Jack target is doll syndrome. Have you heard of it? It's the mystery illness that's spreading like wildfire among grade schoolers. It causes verbal and mental defects that leave victims non-responsive. That's right, this disease turns children into...
God, Jesus Christ.
Oh no! But we'll fight back. To combat this earth-shattering crisis, we at Online Jack started an investigation. I, Salvador Ihara, will save the world! It's called doll syndrome, a truly mysterious illness. Some scientists tell us the cause is endocrine-disrupting chemicals, but what I want to showcase here is this book. Internet games are turning our kids into dolls.
Well, fudge.
Doll syndrome. Taiichiro Sugai, a professor from Takayama University, wrote the book and lives here. According to his book, doll syndrome's root cause is none other than online games. Online games, famous games such as The World, perhaps. I love them too, but he says that online games and their more than 12 million participants all living out their virtual dreams are the cause. You'll remember that several years ago, the World game was found to be responsible for players being put into a coma. Could it be that it's also causing the dreaded doll syndrome?
Yeah, the events of the first 4 games.
Upon our society, if the professor feels that way, then let's see what he has to say. Let us begin the interview.
Let me ring the door.
What do you want? You know how late it is?
Hey there, I'm the host of
I'm all walk on.
I have a few questions about your book. Online games are turning our kids into dolls. A warning about doll syndrome. Huh. Ah, can you believe this guy? Open up, Professor Sugai.
Oh God, Jesus Christ.
You've just come to make fun of my book, haven't you? Get away from here!
If you don't explain yourself on camera, sir, you'll make yourself look even more suspicious.
I don't have to explain myself. All I did was publish the results of my own independent research.
How you say independent research, but isn't it true that your sources themselves are questionable?
Not as questionable as you.
Well then, prove to us that your sources are credible. If you do, we won't bother you anymore, Professor.
Give me a break. Who would believe you? And another thing, I'm an associate professor.
Okay. Well, we were turned down by Associate Professor Sugai, but to follow our own independent research, we went undercover into the very elementary school that Sugai was investigating. This is the elementary school where Associate Professor Sugai was conducting his study on doll syndrome. Is a killer disease stalking the children of this ordinary elementary school? Let's take a look.
We're just learning things today, I guess. Or one.
Hey there, boys and girls. There's no need to fear. Salvador Ihara is here.
Who are you? We're in the middle of class.
Oh, what is this vision of loveliness that graces our presence? Hello, senorita. You and I can save the world together. Viva Salvador!
Get out of here, you creep!
Okay.
Here we are in the teacher's lounge. I haven't been to one of these since the days when I used to peep under girls' skirts.
If you want to film in here, you need to get permission first.
But the whole purpose of the show is it's undercover.
You entertainment people have no decency.
You're so beautiful when you're angry.
Stop that. What are you investigating?
Doll syndrome. Miss Michiru Tajima, teacher of 4th grade class 1.
Alright, we're just gonna continue this next time, I guess. Alright, that was an interesting thing. Let's see. R2 breaks in 12 million mark. I guess that's the version of the game. CyberConnect Japan. Of course it's Japan. Oh, I guess that's where CyberConnect 1 is. CyberConnect is the world. Stay popular online of R2, 12 million copies worldwide, blah blah blah. What does include the world? The Fate Must Die person, Kurukuru Michi. The World R2 is an online game set in a fantasy world where humans and beasts live together. Players become a world-renowned adventurer to travel around killing monsters and discovering the world's secrets. As recently a few years ago, shares in the world were at an all-time low due to emergences of new developers. On the top of that, world was completely shut down after all the data was lost in its eternal CC core headquarters. Amid the chaos, the compensation issues resulted from those events. The CC Corps announced the sequel, The World R2. Most people deemed a desperate plea for attention, and many outlets declared that R2 would fail miserably. However, for some reason, even though the first game caused a bunch of comas, no, it was a success. Boy, I want to be in a coma again! Let's play the world! However, the figures have shown that today is proven that the world is as popular as ever. CC Corp seems confident. Watch has overcome the problems they encountered in the previous title. Seems everyone is watching the world for some time to come. See today. That's one way to put it. That's a lot. Oh my god, there's way too many things here. I don't even know where to start. We're gonna be here forever if I read all of these. Because he has movies. It has been since Space Station. I might just read these, do these at a later date. And by a later date, I mean outside of this, because like this is a lot of things. Because otherwise, we're not gonna get through the game if I keep. Mini forums is important for me to check though, because I think you have to do that in order to advance the game. The PK system. Now the problem with this game is that sometimes to advance the game you actually do need to check these, and like, what am I looking for? I'll probably just check these off screen if I don't need to. Because this is a lot of things, really. Jesus Christ, man. Prism versus movie player. I guess this is where you can unlock the cutscenes somehow. Some way. Accessories. Oh, we can change the background. Gonna have the default. And just change the construct and the music. I only have the one. Okay, good to know. Beta manager. Guess I can save the game. There's a lot of things here, Jesus Christ, man. By logging in. I think they tell you if you have to investigate something in the forums. As of right now, I kind of want to play the game, because otherwise we're gonna just be there forever, and we're never beating this game by October. Kinda want to beat this game at least before October. Otherwise we have to interrupt it.
What's going on? Why is my equipment different? What the? I'm back at level 1? What about my items? My member list? My equipment?
It's always to remember the character and class you were, for some reason.
It's all gone. My whole character has been completely reformatted.
Hey, did you see that guy just now? With the really weird arm? Totally!
Arm?
Where's that weird arm?
Ovan? He would know something about this.
You better. Sometimes your next destination indicator on the map by Corsair. Go check it out, I guess. Okay, it says right there. Corsair.
Hey, do you know what that guy's job was? I don't think I've seen a design like that.
I didn't look that closely.
I saw him head towards the harbor. Maybe I'll go get a closer look.
I like how everyone's just running around like they're actually player characters. Because NPCs usually just walk around. Like this guy here, actually. This guy just walking around like a normal person. Can barely do that.
Oh my god, that player looked really hot!
Really? I thought he looked kinda creepy. So, you like guys that look like Matt?
Where'd he go?
I think he went down that alley.
It's a good thing we have just random people talking about him. Just follow the narrow pathway.
Damn, it's those player killers.
It's not much of a challenge when they're so pathetically weak.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Fighting those noobs is making us all rusty.
That rogue that we fought the last time? He really wasn't that bad.
You mean we're going after him next?
Hell yeah. There is no way in hell I can back down after what happened last time.
But you guys got easily defeated. Why would you go after someone that's obviously stronger than you?
Wait, what the hell am I hiding for? Why do I have to hide from bastards like them? It's pathetic.
Kinda have to, cause you're level 1 now. They can beat your ass now.
You're kidding! What the hell's going on?
Gaspard, are you okay?
Oh, hi, Teddy.
Huh? What happened?
That's Sweetery Teddy's voice.
Are you okay?
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Is he voicing both of them?
Hey, are you a new player?
You're a noob? Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I guess I must have scared you, huh?
Hell no, I'm not a noob. I'm the terror of death.
Terror of what?
Better than that, pay attention.
Wait, are you talking about the famous PKK?
Oh shit, this guy's Kakashi.
Oh, you're a player killer killer! I knew I'd heard about him somewhere before. But I'm pretty sure the player's name was Haseo.
Are you sure?
Definitely. Yep.
Hey, look. It's me. I'm the real PKK Haseo.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to gain more levels before you can say anything like that.
What? Hey.
If you're a noob, we'll be happy to teach you the basics of this game.
Actually, Syllabus and I are part of the Noob Support Guild called Canard.
Noob Support Guild?
It's a guild that teaches noobs all they need to know to become top players.
We're actually pretty famous, you know.
Oh yeah, I need to give you our member addresses first.
Here.
Eat.
Member addresses are an address system made just for communicating
it's just
with
my
your friends
luck
in
to
the
get
world.
mixed up with
When
a bunch of
inviting someone into your
weirdos.
party, check their status.
I even lost sight of Ovan. Anyway, right now, I've got to level back up to become the terror of death. Well, I guess I'll just hang out with them for a little while longer.
Hopefully they won't betray me like the last pair of
Doesn't mean that they'll
tutorial
join
guys.
because you invite them to. Were you listening to me?
I like how it has emotes. It has a, like, wink emote, what the hell?
Yes, really. Anyway, come on. You're gonna teach me the basics, right? So hurry up and let's move on to the next lesson.
Okay, then let's go to an area.
Now, invite us into your party, and we'll go find the Chaos Gate.
We can use the warp point. Which are green markers. Oh, you guys are already in the party. Wait, you guys are only they're lower level than the other two. Okay. We're gonna give you a tutorial, even though we ourselves are only level 3 and 4. Sure, we can go all over the place, but we're still technically going to the tutorial, so let's just focus completing the tutorial.
This is the Chaos Gate. If you input 3 different types of words into...
I know that.
Okay, well then, a good area for a noob is...
Delta Peaceful Leading Freedom. That should be a good place to start.
Oh, I guess we now have that. We can actually unlock more stuff. I like how he says that and then it's a level 3 dungeon. What the fuck? Sure, whatever, I guess.
Attention! Bringing 1 noob to the dungeon! Repeat, bringing 1 noob to the dungeon!
I told you that I'm not a noob.
I know. You're really the terror of death, right?
Yes.
I can understand you wanting to roleplay something like that, but I'm not really sure if you should do Terror of Death, you know? Player killers are going to come after you, and it'll definitely be rough for you.
Hey, just shut up and listen.
I mean, they went for him anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I say I'm the player killer.
You're saying you're really the PKK Haseo, the terror of death. And when you logged in, your level went down from 133 to 1?
No way! I've never heard of a bug quite like that. Wow!
I'm not lying.
Okay, but still.
Gaspard, that's what he's role-playing.
Oh, now I get it. That's some really complicated character background.
It's not role-playing.
Don't be...
Well, we are role-playing, but okay.
Accept your character concept.
Just relax and come with us.
Will you please listen to me already?
No. Alright, let's go. Let's play the video game. It's the objective, anyways. Acquire a reward from the Beast Temple. Alright.
The enemy has been spotted.
Okay, maybe we should start by telling you about the skill trigger.
I already know about that.
But how could you know? You're just a noob.
No, I'm not.
That Sarah's just getting better and better each time.
Why don't we give it a shot?
Okay, come on, Haseo. Let's go fight the monsters.
Don't forget to use the skill trigger, okay?
What about if I use Ragaki?
Damn, this is bad.
I forgot to press the X button. Gotta get all that experience back. I don't know what GP does actually. Is that money?
Yeah, looks like you can use the skill trigger just fine.
I just can't believe that you're a noob.
I like how he always talks with emotes.
I told you, I'm not a...
Okay.
Let's move on.
Will you two just listen to me?
No. We're never listening to you, Aseo. You're not, what are you, the main character? Wait a minute. Another path here.
Don't cry later!
I didn't get the... Oh, I guess because they spotted me. Ah, that's the wrong button! That's the wrong button!
That was nothing.
Left or right?
I'm getting nervous.
Guess I have to be a bit more sneaky on this. Oh, okay. That didn't work as I intended.
We did it!
Alright. Let's explore every corner of the map. Until you find a dead end, in which case... yeah. It's a dead end.
I'll try my best.
Okay, all the... I guess a good way to switch targets is definitely just pressing the Gale Blade. Hey, everybody gets one. Yeah, this is a dead end. Is there any treasures here though? Aha! That time I did it. Oh, that's the wrong button. I guess we won. There's my... Oh. This is a mysterious animal that resides in the world, known as Shim Shim. Approach it and kick it to require energy of Shim Spears. Shim Spears are vital to operate various steam machines. You should always keep at least a 30 in stock. However, if you have too many, it may cause some difficulties. Kick them! Kick them! We did it! We kicked them! We did the thing! Get back here! Kick him! Kick! Kick, punch is all in the mind! What is a yellow one? Alright, we have 30. We have enough. Be careful. Do I have items actually? Because we lost everything, but I think we may or may not have kept... No. Not keep anything. That would be too good. Oh, there's abilities you can get from these. Guess we'll get to that once we get to that. Yeah, let's go back to the top. How quickly these enemies respawn actually. Oh, there's another one here. Guess yellow just gives you more. They did say that you shouldn't stock up too many, otherwise it causes difficulties. I don't know what that means. Where the fuck am I going? I don't know where north is.
There's another enemy!
Well,
Right.
now that you know how to use the skill trigger, let's learn about Rengeki.
I already know about...
Okay, then let's go and fight them!
I'll tell you the timing to execute it, so make sure you use it.
Listen to me, damn it!
Don't worry, we're listening all right.
Yeah, right.
We're not listening.
Damn, this is bad.
Is it though?
Wow, we did it!
Get more experience by doing Regekis, and we get to level 3.
Hey, your Rengeki was pretty good.
Duh.
Wow, way to go, Haseo! Nice! I was so bad when I was a noob. Good job!
I told you, I'm not a...
Yeah, no one would think you're a noob with your skills.
Hey, come on! Let's keep going!
Are you even hearing anything I'm saying to you?
No. Not in the slightest. Letter. Alright, going to the lower levels. Nothing bad will happen at the end of this dungeon, not whatsoever. I don't know what are you talking about, guys.
Do you
Set
know about
cutscenes.
Awakening?
That I don't.
No, I don't.
You don't?
See? I knew that you were a noob.
Hey!
I like how you just didn't do one of the things.
I'll tell you all about them. So
Hey, this is a new patch. I didn't open it.
Yeah. So, what is this awakening thing you were talking about?
well, it's a special attack that you can do together with your party members.
That's why I didn't know it, because he stole
Do
for a
you wanna
while.
Give it a shot? It's a lot easier to understand it if you're in battle.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. I'm gonna do my best.
Hey, I haven't agreed.
All right then, let's go encounter some enemies.
There's one right there, but they are now red, which means they're more dangerous.
Try my best.
Awakening is a state when a special kind of power has been activated. You can use it when the morale gauge on the top right of the screen is full.
Right, which it is. Beast Awakening.
Okay, I'll do what I can.
I love using this technique.
You just got one step closer to becoming the terror of death.
The enemies get stronger as we go deeper, so let's kick some butt and get you leveled up.
I'm pressing the button, but I guess you have to wait a bit.
Let's keep
Ooh, Firestorm. What's that? Small fireball from the sky. We can use that to kill enemies, I guess. Alright, we have 2 pets to go. We have left. Steam ordinary traps are found in the dungeon. These doors are opened by inserting shimp spears. Okay. Also just get the 5 we lost there. We might as well explore this area here first, because that's probably progress. Let's get the 5 we just used. There we go. Let's go this way for— oh, there's another door here actually. So I don't know which one.
Victory is ours!
Oh damn it, he stopped my combo.
We did it!
Alright. There's another oh, there's a bunch of these now. This might take a while.
Try my best.
Gale Blade!
Wish there was a evade button.
Let's keep it up!
It feels like I should have an evade button. Another door here. What about this side? Go this way first. It's a dead end with nothing on it. What's this? There are various items hidden in item boxes. There are 3 types of boxes: objects, treasure, trap boxes. Target the item with the X to search the item box. The item box has a different design depending on the area. It primarily contains items. Treasure chests primarily contain accessories. In trap boxes, similar to treasure chests, disabling the trap in the time it will allow you to acquire the weapon, armor, or item in it. Interesting. So we can open them. Health drink. Firestorm. And whatever this is. Oh shit, he have guns! Press the button on the screen! There we go, we did it. We got a Blade Fern. Which I don't think it's a weapon we can equip ourselves. That's just the weapon he has. So I just equip Blade Fern again, I guess. I don't know. What I can customization, patient materials, weapons, abilities, equipment to customize. Okay. Don't have any. I don't know what I can do with this Blade Fern, honestly. Go this way.
I'll try my best. I guess we won.
We sure did, buddy. We sure did.
Slow!
Not seeing many opportunities to use Rengeki. Kind of feels like it was forced trigger in that battle.
Hey, do you guys know anything about Tri-Edge?
Seems like this is the area we need to go, so I probably will backtrack a bit.
No, what's that? Some kind of event monster or something?
It's the screen name of a PK.
Never heard of him.
Me neither.
Chat face. Yeah, I think I'll go backtrack a bit, because I think this is the way to go, considering the cutscenes that are playing. Alright, let's see what we can get here. That's another door inside the door. What's inside door?
First strike.
Oh, it's just a dead end, really. Okay. Sure did. Yeah, this is just a dead end. I hate when that happens. That's just a waste of time. Where was the way? Oh, we need to go south. Then we need to turn right eventually. And by right, I mean left. I'm looking at the map wrong. Alright. Another door to open. That seems to be the end of the dungeon. Guess it's a good thing I still backtrack. You can never say no to experience, I guess.
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law in the world's backstory, but we just call it the Beast statue.
And there is the treasure offering. See? Go on and open it, Haseo.
Okay, just don't betray me. I didn't even keep the item from before. Hey, brave bracelet.
Hey, little Haseo. Been a while, huh?
Ah, fudge.
There.
Of course they would go to the wall level.
Huh? What? Hey, who are these guys?
Famous player killers.
What the? Not now.
Well, well. Looks like you haven't been keeping up since the last time we met. It took me a little while to recognize that you were really the terror of death.
What? He's real?
You're really the terror of death?
How amazing. I mean, what a coincidence running into you here. I tell you, it has to be destiny.
Yes, we're destiny.
Yeah, right, moron. Give me a break. Someone sent me an anonymous email. So I decided to come and have some fun. Now, what should we play?
Oh, we'll send you the email, that's what I'm
Well,
curious
for
about.
starters, how about I love you? To death!
I don't really know what's going on.
Look at this. Does she have a spider on the back?
Gaspard!
He got in my way.
What if I jump?
Oh, hell. What is this? Just what the hell is going on here? What's happening?
Haseo! Run!
Run as you're not feeling good, I guess.
Love that expression, you know what I mean? God, there is nothing like PK.
Wait a minute. What the? Something is starting to... It's growing.
Hold it.
Well, okay, just stare right at our butt, I guess.
You guys look like you're having fun.
Who the hell are you? You want to be killed too?
Are you sure you want to do that? The guild that you PKers hate the most might be heading this way as we speak.
Moontree? I can't believe it. You tipped them off, you bitch!
Maybe I did.
Language?
Hey! What are we gonna do?
Fighting them now is only gonna bring more problems. You! I won't forget this.
What a silly girl. Don't you realize that I just saved you?
From what exactly?
Yeah. Thanks a lot for saving us.
You're Haseo.
I don't recall telling anyone like you my name.
You're an unruly child, just like I heard you were.
What are you, a groupie?
Nice try, but
What?
I'm not interested in brats.
Well, I'm glad. Because I don't have any interest in old hags.
What? Old hag?
Only an old person like you would use such an outdated phrase like unruly child.
You know, he has a point.
I'll have you know that I'm...
You're...
I'll come back another time.
As you wish.
Say, you didn't need to be...
Let me just give you one warning. Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Dangerous power?
You can tell I'm serious because I have lip syncing now.
Like there was something strange growing inside your character. As if it is trying to get out. Well, anyway. I'll see you again.
That voice is familiar.
Phew! Oh man, that was pretty scary.
Wow. Okay, so I didn't really get all of that, but basically, your character has some really messed up data, right?
Something on those words?
Really? Well then you should go and tell CC Corporation all about it, and have them recreate your character for you.
It's not normal to go from level 133 to level 1 so suddenly.
Yeah, I know. You're right. It's definitely not normal, but... I guess you could say my enemy's not normal either.
Enemy?
If that dangerous power, or whatever she was talking about, can help, then I've got no choice but to keep using this character.
That sounds pretty serious to me. Oh well, anyway, good luck.
You know, the persona comparisons never fail to amuse me, because we do get two voices from that. We get Anako and Saki. Both are horrible characters, by the way.
She lied?
But that's not the recognition I was getting from that, though.
That old
Let's
hack
see
just never
if I
said
can
she had actually
dig
called
deeper.
them.
A bluff, huh?
Did she voice pie? Oh, by the way, that's the name of the character. I kind of forgot the name was not being revealed. Oopsies. Anyways.
What are we doing wasting our time?
Not like I already didn't know her name, I guess.
Those player killers come back here.
Yeah, good point. Let's hurry back to town.
Well, that's not instead we did. I got an A rank because I failed to successful surprise attack because I'm so bad at that. Apparently, any part. Oh, okay. So you get rank for each thing, and you get a reward. First world envelope. First world envelope. What? Oh, we got the word infinitely that we can use. Okay, so I guess if you get S ranks, we get more words. Interesting. Huh. I think she was a voice that I recognize, but not in particular something I know. Besides the Persona 4 thing.
Hey.
Hey?
Why don't you have Moontree protect you?
Yeah, that's right. You've got those really strong-looking PKers after you.
Moontree is a guild that supports the abolishment of PKs.
And part of their mandate includes helping PK victims out.
Moontree, huh? Oh, them. You want me to beg those hard-headed dorks to protect me? Forget about it. I'd rather be PK'd than be protected by all those lecturing loudmouths. Seriously, who makes a charity group in a game?
Oh no. You pissed her off.
Haseo.
What's wrong?
I seen a ghost.
How long have you been standing there?
Long enough, I could say.
What? You got a problem?
This is very anime.
Look, Haseo, you don't understand anything about Moontree, okay? We're just trying to make the world a more enjoyable place. We just want to reach an understanding with everyone. I mean, doesn't everyone feel like being nice to someone sometimes?
I think you should sound more mad. I'm just saying. What you saying does not fit for the motions you're making.
Saying we're just some charity group.
I like how she's saying this in a very nice manner. Meanwhile, her model is like moving like she's really upset.
Do you understand? Do you, Haseo?
Okay, until now, and they realize, oh right, I should be screaming.
Please, take this.
Be my friend, damn it!
Huh?
I'm going to do everything within my power to explain Moontree to you. I want you to better understand who we really are.
Wait, don't I get a say in this?
No. You gotta phone a girl's number, again, without doing anything. How do you do this, Haseo? What's your secret?
You don't even recognize me anyway. I mean, I don't look anything like I used to before.
Well, I guess it's because you're still you.
Huh?
It's true that I didn't recognize you at first, but soon after that, I realized it was you. Oh, Sakaki's calling me, so I have to get going now. But I'll tell you a lot more about Moontree next time.
Next time.
Was she a member of Moontree? That's great! If you're friends with a Moontree member, the PKers are bound to leave you alone.
Man. Even though she's got the same face and everything, she's definitely not Shino.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Well, that was all really interesting. Okay, we're gonna head for another area. How about you, Haseo?
No,
Okay, got it. Well, if you need anything, just call us.
We'll help you out.
See ya.
Yeah, later.
God. I'm so beat. What was that about?
Good question.
What about that woman? And the dangerous power she talked about? I'll log out and check my email or something.
Select logout to go back to the world. You have a new email because I just told you that you got a new email. There's an important unread emails in the mail station. We'll do that in a second. Let me just save the game before I forget. A very chill team. Should probably be the background team while I'm doing stuff. Alright. Oh, there's a... Ah, now we have these. We have a Totally loves small birds chatting with Moon Tree members. Nice to meet you. We have Syllabus. Why does he have a circular heart? What does that mean? Syllabus. A new cell phone, a G-Power 9 graphics card, and an advanced M2T. I got your back. And we have favorite thing, napping. Oh, I guess it's because we use the favorite things. They have more. Gaspar likes this more. I don't know. Napping. Favorite food, paella? What? Are you Spanish? 8 avocado, natto. I say you play with me. I think I'm being called out. Yeah, we have an email by Fracting. Quests. I say, would you like to try taking on a quest with us? You may already know this, but quests are part-time jobs for players. Basically, there are people in the world who have programs to help them out. By completing quests posted in the quest shop, you'll receive a reward that matches the content of the quest, so you'll be able to not only level up, but earn money at the same time. If you're interested, the quest shop is near the ward point in the central district of Makanu. Okay. I don't know where that is. Is that the area where the home area? Right now you can take quests called Crown Quests. If you're up to it, invite Gaspar and me. We'll be happy to help you out. No way. Thank you for adventures together with me. I never would have thought you were the real terror of death. I heard about you. This was the fourth time I was targeted by PK. The fourth? Jesus. I'm just glad I didn't actually die this time. Rolf. Just don't write that anymore. So, I'm not gonna read that anymore. So what are you going to do now? That's really rough having to start from scratch again. I can send. Yes. Going to level up, otherwise I can't walk around the world without being inadequate. I can also just, like what? No need for me to say that I'm going to do next, so what did you hear about me? Let's just go level up. So we can reply to emails. So reviewing the terror of death! How a surprise! I wonder how many times the PK by now? Times I've been PK by now? Well, apparently the beast race characters are a really easy target. Something like I don't feel bad about killing it because it's a dumb animal. That's stupid! Why would you do that? They have a poopable snoot! If there's anything Silvers and I can do to help, just let us know. If you find anything about Triads, let me know. Alright, remember this. It's basically a repeat of what we went over before, but don't forget, character hides a dangerous power, and we are the only ones who are capable of controlling that power. Are you? Just who are you anyways, lady? Not get how cryptic you sound? No greeting cards, we don't have greetings. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Let's see if that quest shop we can do anything about that. Memoir records are past actions that contains clue to the next objective. Select memoirs from the main menu when you're unsure and clear the next objective. Memoir. View the current objective that you have done so far to open a thing. Invitation quest. Invite to a quest server to perform a party to go to the quest shop. Yeah, so that's actually our objective. Good to know. Let's see. Party. Guest board. Also, let me think a bit. Hold on. You want to trade? Select 5 items, okay. You have Wind Piney. Good swords and release. You don't need that. Guess you can check what they have so you can trade. You have. You have only a Water Bane. What about you guys? Change pendant, accessory level 44. I guess you need to be certain levels to use some of these, huh? So like some of these have abilities. Decreases the status effect spell SP consumption by 10%, increases all other skills SP consumptions by 5. Oh. Speaking of things that we can trade. That's a level 1 sword. Ooh, Hearts of Knowledge info. Increases SP consumption by 10, increases all skill SP consumption by... Okay, so arts cost, all others cost more. This is good on Isaiah since Isaiah uses arts. Like for instance, if we go to party, this party here uses. I just check. They have. Only have Gale Blade. Customize. Bracelet. Okay. I just want to check what abilities they have. Like, can I check my own skill? No, actually, I can't check. Okay, so that's arts. You have Sword Flash, and you have Dookie inflicts poison on enemy. You also have Unicorn or Sword. So that accessory that we. Wait, hold on a second. Grimoire level 1. So he uses a book, not a staff. You can get a trade by... Okay, so you can get different items depending on the thing. Okay. Right now, I guess I should talk to him and trade. Trades, displayed. It's a level 30. Can I even do this trade actually? Or can I even equip that? That's the question. I do not have to trade with, so I guess I have to sum up. So like the total of things need to be okay, so I need to be able to negotiate that. Okay, I see. Let me check if there's a tutorial on this, because I didn't understand how the trade system works. More items. Level 32 staff. I probably can't even equip that, to be fair. But for instance, if I like want to trade a revival medicine and trade that for like say free fire. Okay, so yeah, this tells me when I have enough to make the trade. Okay. Do I need to be the level for this to work? So like if I want this, I need to trade I need to trade a bunch of shit actually. Okay, I see how that works. The game tells you when you're able to do it. Okay, now we have to figure out where the quest shop is. Yes, getting better items is the order of the day. We probably should check other people we can trade with. Since... Okay, we have 2 level 31s. We have the curse spinning. Curse attack. The swords on the press release. There's minus resistance. Alchemy. There's alchemy bonus, whatever that means. There's also a thing. This is poison attack. Adds poison to regular attack, and this one adds curse to regular attacks. I don't know what that means. There no more information about it? Probably need to be level fucking thing. We also have a bunch of firestorms there. We have a lizard blood. Temporary increases allies magic. We have a blade of thorns. Probably need to be level 10 for that. We don't have enough items to trade anything, honestly. What level are we anyways? We're level 4, 6, yeah, we can do any of those. Okay, let's look for the quest shop as soon as I realize where the quest shop is. Is it this one? Yes? Buy. I don't have enough ZP for that. I can just sell the weapon I found. I don't use it. I can bother with that, because I might use it for trading. So I guess. Play the fern, yeah, this is the same thing. Might have to go to the bathroom really quick. I need to figure out where the well, I guess it tells me right there. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break, so I'll be right back after these messages. Alright. You know, actually, I just remembered something about the Apologists stream yesterday. I wasn't sure if I actually turned that off when I started the stream, and I actually didn't remember doing that to start the stream, but I guess I already turned it off beforehand. So that's good. Which makes me wonder if it saved the number. Which is fine if it didn't, because I can just... Wait, where am I going? There we go. That's the way I want to go. Quest shop, where are you at? Oh, that was a warp point here. Now we know. Conquest, Dr. Kubo. Text of Wisdom. Possess the player character level 5. I want someone to get the Shim Crown for me. Okay. So I'll be taking a quest. Please wait just a moment. Hello, this is a quest shop. Thank you for your patronage. We have some adventurers who are here to accept your quest. My name is Kubo, Dr. Kubo that is. My research is to Shims. What kind of research? Well, now that's a secret. I can't tell you that. Anyways, I wanted to retrieve the Shrim Crown. Have you ever met a King Shim? He is a giant Shim that rarely appears, as his name implies. He has a magnificent crown on his head. I want that crown. I have a few ideas on the King Shim Sim is likely to show up. I want you to go there and get the Shim crown. I've prepared plenty of rewards for you, so do your best. And by which I mean it's probably nothing special.
To kick the king.
King Chim Chim? Isn't that the huge one?
How big can he possibly be? Thinking before I go there. Alright, we set out. Let's see. We have a bookmark for this place. Shinking Cupid for the Conquest. It's a level 5 area. The element is water. I don't know if that's the weakness or if... or something of those words. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. We don't have elemental weapons anyways. I think the one we saw there is elemental wind. That trait.
I guess we should start looking for places where King Chim Chim could be hiding.
King Chim Chim attacks by jumping on you, so watch out.
I wonder where he is.
I wonder if we have a dodge. If we only had a dodge. That will make things easier. Is the map unclear there? It's like, okay. Got an Elterink. Oh, what's this? Yeah, you guys just stay right there. You're perfect where you are. What an easy way to grind. But right away, we already have a door to open.
I'll try my best.
And I already failed to do this. That's the wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong button again.
That was nothing.
I wasn't even level 5, I just realized that. That's fine. I am. How to drink. Okay, we have 2 ways to go. That. There we go. We have a bunch of health drinks. I wonder how many you can carry. There even is a limit to these. Oh, this is opening up. More health drinks. Let's go the way that's open for now, which is not really open. We'll go back here in a bit. Let's portal out of the way for now. Another door. Probably gonna go to the other way because this is probably progression, maybe. And that's like one of the things I don't like in these games sometimes. When exploring dungeon, there's multiple pets. Sometimes the game just kicks you off like you did last time. And you wouldn't be able to explore. Not that that dungeon had a lot of things to explore, mind you, because it was mostly just dead ends. A lot of doors here. A lot of health rings in these. That sucked. The delay on the command is kind of weird. I guess I'm pressing it too soon and I keep going to the menu instead.
Wow! We did it!
Yeah, this is a dead end. But at least we get a treasure. A simple bracelet. I think it just... I think they were already... Oh, I thought I equipped that. For some reason it didn't equip. Okay, so simple bracelet is like the brave bracelet, but he has actually doesn't have an ability. You guys already have that. I'd use that for trading purposes. Let's get some of these. And over this line. Also, let me double check on the equipment because I thought I equipped that last time, but I guess I didn't. Pressing that too soon. Let me try that again. Oh. That's good enough. I think it was fun.
What's that?
It's a Niue! Haseo, it's a Niue! We've got to kick it!
Huh?
Haseo, King Chim Chim will show up if you kick the Niue!
What? So, we just need to kick it.
Sure do. I'm gonna go the other way though. This soundtrack is really like one of the things when I was watching this Let's Play back in the day. Or Let's Play of this game, I should say. Is that I noticed the soundtrack is very similar to Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games, and because this is CyberConnect, it's the same composer. It feels very fitting.
Here goes!
Damn it.
Well, that's that, I guess.
A health drink. You never have enough health drinks. And this was a dead end, so came here for no reason. Aaron kick more shim shims, I guess. She's all fine and good. Alright. Alright, time to kick you. This mysterious animal is known as a lucky animal that gives in this area. Approach it to kick it to receive a blessing. However, there are unlucky animals that bring bad luck. They have angry symbols on the top of their heads. So you shouldn't kick those.
No problem. Leave it to me. Come on, King.
This is King Shim Shim. If you kick King Shim Shim, he will get angry and attack you. Repeatedly kick him to evade his attacks. Defeat him, and if you do, you will receive a massive amounts of Shim Shim spears.
About time. Let's get it over with. Hand that over.
Time to kick him. Kick, kick. Not talk. Kick! Kick, 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 kick. Okay, he's gonna kick. Kick, kick. I am the master of kickers. I kick some ass. There's something on the ground. That's a lot of shim shim. That was like 50. Alright, that's what we needed.
I knew you could do it.
Good to know.
Phew! I thought we were gonna turn into pancakes.
We need to go to the quest shop.
We sure do. Poo poo poo, I still suck at surprise attacks. There was only 3 battles and I still couldn't make that. Oh, you're back already. That was fast. Yes, it's a shame crown, alright. I'm surprised you were able to retrieve it so quickly. How would you feel about doing some work on the side for me? It's something I want you to help me with. Oh, sorry, that was... It's kind of hard to tell who's talking, because, you know... My home, in the Mercenary District, it doesn't matter when, but please come visit. We'll discuss the details when you do. Very well. Text of Wisdom. Any other job? No. Okay. You have a new email. Trying to think for a second. Why do you guys left me? I know you guys are here. Well, you're not here, but you're in the party still. So I guess that item, I think we already saw that item before. Alright, said something about Mercenary District, right? Unless I can't do it right now. This gate is to home. At home, you can store items you're holding to replenish your guild shop. By raising your guild rank, you can take various special privileges and storage expansion. Interesting. Must be a member of the guild. Fudge. Okay. Dr. Kubo's house. There he is. I've been waiting for you to come to pay me a visit. I have some important work for you. And I have to say, from this point it is top secret. You mustn't speak it to anyone, do you understand? I'm working on a project to cultivate Shim Shims. Currently, there are no methods to cultivate Shim Shim spears, and thus, they must be collected in the wild. But if we can change that, it would be quite a revolution. However, in order to complete my project, I needed detailed data on Shim-Shims. That's what I want you to do for me. Here, take this. It's a portable scanner that holds instances of steam technology in it. Each time you kick a Shim-Shin, the radar will automatically scan and record the data. It will also import all data that you gather in the past. Any Shim-Shim data will suffice, but the more rare Shim-Shims, the more data you will be able to obtain from it. How will you base how much data you have gathered? Oh, I almost forgot. As you know, I am also looking for Shim Crowns. Shim Crowns have mysterious ability to generate more Shim Spears than the normal Shim-Shims. It's absolutely essential that I get them in order to complete the project. If you can bring me a Shim Crowns, I'll reward you handsomely. I can't read. Well then, please do your best. Okay, I need to get 500. You get 60 shims, 2 rare shims, 1 king shim. There's a shim assassin. Oh, I guess you still give me that. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I guess that mark there is where you get a reward. Which I guess it's 100, so I guess we need to get 11 more at least. Good to know. Good to know. We unlocked that. Let me check what I can buy here actually. It seems like a weapon shop. Recommend item limit that are based on the player job and level. The player graphics at the bottom of the screen will darken. She cannot equip the item. Please be careful when shopping. Spin Koga, that's better than what I have, but also I don't have money. I have little money. I could sell some things, particularly these ones. Oh, we can earn rep. Okay, so rep is the healing spell, that's the antidote, which we do have with... The problem is if I do that, currently with my equipment, it will cost more. Shadow Warlock Blade. Doesn't tell me what moves they have. I could have that on him, but it doesn't seem like I can do it. Because they are in the party, but they're not. I cannot teach it to him. I can only use it on myself currently because they're not here. I don't know where they are. Yeah, they're in the party, but for some reason they are not here. Ah, whatever. We'll figure it out later. Let's go log out, I guess. We did get a new email. Oh, we have a email from the thing. Guess this is an important one. Dare say, thank you for your regular patronage of the world. This is to inform you that you can now participate in Shimkiko campaign. For details, please talk to NPC client Kubo. Okay, we already did that. Let's get going. Since you insisted, I decided to email you. There's the area I live, and I was wondering if you could join me. This area is Submissive Tragedies 100 Oaks. Okuto. Lena. Who's Lena? I've been Lena. I've been doing alright. Things have been going terrible with me in real life as usual. Now it's summer vacation for students right now, but how are you doing with the preparation of the entrance exam? Doing science, right? It's amazing. A literary major like myself, I just respect anyone who can do math. How did your meeting with guidance counselor go? Personally, I just chose my college because one of the professors here were one of my favorite books. Something I haven't told either of it to him or my parents. So, in a way, I did have a specific goal when I came here. Of course, your major is going to be different from mine, so I guess your opinion won't be much help, sorry. Still, I don't think there are that many people at all who go to college with a specific goal in mind these days. I think it would be great to figure out what that it is that you wanted doing the 4 years you're there. In my case, I still don't know what I want to... Well, Jesus Christ, I'm having a hard time reading because there's a lot of text. Even after turning the big 3-0. What does that mean? Although I was still able to become a translator. Oh my god, that's a lot of text. While I was in college, I majored in Western Karic literature. You know, since the previous version of the world built around the Karic Celtic team, I can't read. Even down onto the music. That's probably why I like it so much. It's too bad the current world is pretty far removed from its origins based on emalient worldly respective if they have Twilight. By the way, how's your brother doing? Did he finally give up on basketball and start studying for the entrance exam? Other people use the version upgrade to opportunity to kick the habit. I don't know what happened to all those farmers hackers. Hackers, huh? But I'm sure they're doing alright. Hey, maybe some of them have changed characters and are still playing well. Right now, I'm stuck in a house every day working on the translation of overseas mystery novels. Things are the same with her as they have always been. We're indifferent towards each other as ever. Sorry, I'll stop talking about her. Once I get started, the complaints will never stop. Okay, take care, Lena. Give your best to your brother too. If you ever come to the college here in Tokyo, let's be sure to meet up. Okuto. Who's Okuto? Black Rose. I don't know what Kuto is specifically. It probably was a character in the first game, as well as Lena. But Black Rose, I know it's a character from the first game. Well, have you calmed down a bit since then? I feel like you managed to get back to my life. I do feel like kind of lonely not being able to log into the world though. But since I refuse to let Kazu play online games, I can't justify playing them myself. Are you playing together with Orca? Or was Orca banned just like Kazu? Back then, I didn't have any idea what was going on. Just pulling ahead, going whatever before me to do. Glad you managed to resolve it. That's why I'm emailing. I wanted to say just that we had an offline party, but I wasn't able to work up the courage. I'm glad I got to know you. Sure, it was a surprise when I found out you were younger than me. And when I saw you acting so insecure, I have yelled at you a bit. But it wasn't for you. I think I never would have been able to help Kazu. I had help all by myself. might have ended like he did. I think it was fine that you were there, that I was able to go as far as I did. I think it was because you were there that I was able to make it to the end. So let me say this back to you. And if you hadn't been there, I could never have done it. Thank you. I think I might be in love with you. Psych! I might log in from time to time. If I do, I hope you and I have a nice normal adventure together. I guess these characters are from the first chronology. The world ends with you. Alright, do I need to invite Yotoli or do we meet in the place she wants to go? Or we can have a cutscene instead. Okay.
Thank you so much for coming today.
Okay.
So, would you please invite me to your party?
No.
The two of us will be heading to Delta Submissive Tragedy's Thousand Oaks.
Okay, party. Where's party? Party. You're not here. Wait. You're not in the party. What do you mean?
To your party, we are heading for Delta.
I would invite you to the party, but you're not in the party list. Oh, there you are. I thought it was me for some reason. I'm stupid. Guess we can get one of the other two. Do I need to only be with Atali? Doesn't specify that. Let's see. Awakening. When an opponent counterattacks are sharply increasing enemy's attack. Tap rapidly to execute a powerful magic attack. This element will be opposite of the area of the element. Neat. I don't know how that works, but I guess we'll find that out. Guess I can invite one of you. Well, let me just check something about skills. Look at that. Not that skill, the other skill, stupid. There's Rap and Rick Duke. Doesn't have any attack spells. Okay. We might as well invite. Okay, I guess I can only take Atali here. Sorry, I guess you have to leave the party. Because the game doesn't let you be here. Sorry, sorry, we're going on a date. Sorry, we can't just let you play with the characters you want to play.
If you think you're bothering me, don't send me an email in the first place.
This is one of my very favorite areas. The moon tonight looks even prettier than usual.
Prettier than usual? Yeah, right, come on. I mean, this is just an online game.
Now then, let's go find the beast statue.
That's not insane, we did. So I have to do the same thing I did at the beginning of the game. Alrighty then, let's go.
It's my turn.
Is it though? You're doing great, honey. You're walking on circles. Seem to be anything in there.
You're really fast. I'll give you this.
Receive the blessing of the lucky animal. Ooh, 200 experience to all members. Neat. I like how she just went straight for it. It's like, shit, what if it was an unlucky animal? She just outright kicked an unlucky animal. That would be funny. So it was worth going up here, I guess. Need to go north to that bridge there. This area doesn't have any music apparently, just crickets.
This'll be quick.
Atoi, are you gonna do something?
That was nothing.
This. Oh, I got a sword. Great, I guess. That's fine.
Let's do our best.
And at that time. Nope, canceling.
Have you learned your lesson?
Alright, let's get that treasure. Symbol fragment. There's another lucky animal. It's not a lucky animal.
What is this, a robot?
Course unknown. Fuel insufficient. Function shut down. Emergency landing. Passing life form detected. Begin fuel request. Beep. Please inject chim spheres.
Sure. I witnessing something. Bye, I guess. I mean, I guess we got something out of our trouble. What? Guess that's fine. Okay. There are multiple platforms, but I think you can only use one platform rest for each one of them.
Okay, the origin of the name Moontree comes from...
Not interested.
Now. It won't hurt you just to listen, will it?
Yes, actually, it will hurt a lot.
Known as the Seven Council. You remember who Sakaki is, right?
Sure.
He is one of the officers.
Man, I don't have time for this.
Hey, Haseo, wait! Please wait!
I guess I have to target the one that's unaware of a presence, because if like one of them is aware.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Right, time to go for the Shrine of the Silver Monkey. One thing I'm noticing is that the combat right now is very repetitive. I just press the X button to win, and then maybe do a different combo. I just wish this game had a lot more evasion, because it doesn't have evasion. You depend on block. At least you turn around when you do block an attack, so it's not too bad when you do it. I would have preferred evasion though. Okay, where is the go? Is this one shiny?
Don't cry later.
That guy spot me. Alright, that's the that's a gun! I wasn't expecting that. Oh, we got a whoosh stash. Can I equip that? You might. I think. Actually, what do you give me in the trade? This is a level 1. There's no nothing. He has nothing. What? Doesn't. I'm confuddled. I'm very confused. This is light armor. I think she can only equip robes. Either ways, the last one. I think once we're done with the story beat, we're probably just gonna call it a day.
Let's get going.
Damn it.
Gale Blade. Gale Blade. was nothing.
Firestorm!
Let's get going.
Damn it. Didn't do Regeki. Guess he was already dead. No. I'm getting. Ah, damn it. Getting a lot of money. Damn it! I tried. And back attacks is a lot harder than it seems. Gotta watch out for my healer. Oh fuck! I forgot which button is the block button. There you go. Speed up battles a bit. Get it. Got to judge him, but we can be judged now. I shall judge. I shall be the judgment of this. Alright, let's go down the temple. And for our troubles, we get the Sky Arbor again.
We've got what we came here for. We're going back to the town.
Huh?
Or we could just have a cutscene. That's the next story beat.
Hey.
Haseo?
Yeah?
What? I've already heard enough about Moon Tree Guild.
Haseo, do you hear something coming from over there?
Nope.
I also didn't hear anything.
That can't be right. See? There is something there. Let's go find out what it is.
I think you're crazy.
Huh? Why do I have to go too? Just go check by yourself.
Oh, come on. Won't you please come with me?
Fine,
You're
fine.
a bit picky.
If it'll shut you up, I'll go with you.
Thanks. It's this way.
This way! No, that way. I don't want to be here. Keep thinking this is the run button for some reason. I know the reason actually. It's called Fantasy Life. That's a dash button.
Strange sound. Let's go see what it is, Haseo. What a strange sound.
Okay.
What a strange sound.
Are you gonna guide me to the strange sound, or are you just gonna repeat the same text 5 times?
Listen to that. You can hear something coming from over there.
That's good hearing. How could you hear it between 2 screens?
This sign, it's Tri-Edge.
Oh fudge.
Tri-Edge? Is that what it's called?
Aim here.
What? Haseo!
We're being sucked towards Tri-Edge's sign.
Well, fudge.
Where?
Are we in the Lost Grounds? Wow, look at this underground lake.
Oh, pretty tree.
Might just be a fantastic new discovery, Haseo. Haseo, someone's there. What is that? It's so pretty. sound. It's coming from that person.
Oh no, he's hot.
That guy. What's up with him?
Well, let's go ask him. Wait, please!
It's dangerous! Stop!
What?
Hey!
Stay back! Take this! And now, Magus!
Oh, we're fighting giant robots now. Well, I guess they're not giant robots, but whatever. Close enough.
What are these guys?
Oh shit, he's using data drain.
Did you get them?
Whew! All done. You two okay?
Hey, there's just young Bosch.
It doesn't seem like I'm very welcomed here. Well, whatever. Hey you, over there, are you okay?
What happened to me?
What do you mean, what happened?
I think I was attacked by a strange monster. Then I heard a loud sound that startled me, and I don't remember anything after that.
What the? Did she faint in real life too?
At any rate, I'm glad I got here in time.
Who are you?
Who, me? Oh, well, I'm an investigator for CC Corp.
One of the system administrators? A game master?
Well, something like that. I got a report about a bug in this area, and so I rushed right over.
So, that monster was actually a bug?
Right. It would probably be best to stay away from here until the data finishes repairing.
No. There's no way in hell that was a bug data. How could a player faint from something like that? Not to mention, what was that giant puppet thing that defeated the monster?
Puppet?
So, you were able to see the Avatar.
Avatar?
That's right, Mr. Haseo, the Terror of Death.
Do CC Corp investigators usually remember a player's nickname?
Hardly. I couldn't help but think it was too much of a coincidence to meet up with you here.
What?
Nothing. Just talking to myself. I bet that you would like to know a lot more about avatars. Am I right?
Not really.
You can use one too.
Huh?
I could?
The fact that you were able to see my avatar means that you and your character have the right attributes.
Haseo, your character hides something. There is a dangerous power inside you.
Come on. Come over to our headquarters and you'll see. And while you're at it, you might be able to get some info on Tri-Edge.
How did you... Who told you about that?
Like I said, that's just one more reason why you should come.
We're friends now. Damn, we're already we are like 3 hours in this game, and we already have more friends than I have in Final Fantasy 14.
What happened to you like this?
What's wrong, Haseo? Why are you
Can you guys believe that I've been playing 14 for a few years, and I barely have any friends in it, because I barely play with people?
It's nothing.
Oh my god.
Okay. But
Probably should join a free company at some point.
right?
So you realize it.
I'm sorry. Do you think that you could give me another chance?
Listen, the next time you invite me, make it somewhere where we can level up.
Didn't you level up? I forget, whatever. Even Lost Grounds should have a platform. We need to find out that return to the town. You have an email. Can we log out? Actually, we can't. This is pity. No map for this area. Oh, that's just it. We have 5 unread emails. Guess I probably need to do that. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go save the game before I forget. So far, I feel like I'll probably continue this game, but it does feel pretty repetitive. So I might not do the other games, because I feel like at certain point I'll probably just not be entertaining, because it's like the Hyrule Warriors program. It's like I don't have much to say about the game. I said this one actually has more story focus. So we'll continue this next week and see how that goes. Because so far I do have things to say. So as long as we have that, or as long as I find the game fun, we'll keep doing that format. Which I'll probably stop putting sections on that, and I'll just put a number instead. Just to shrink the number of the title on the stream as well as the VOD specifically, because I do add Twitch VOD to the text. So it's a little less convoluted. With that in mind, I think that's it for today. Let's see, is there everyone I could raid? Let me check. Today is also the release of the Switch 2. So that's interesting. No one at this point, so I'm calling it a day, as always. Alright, so next week we'll continue Apologizes on Wednesday and this game on Thursday. That is the plan for the week. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.